Hi, what's up, guys? We are now here on PSL. We are ready to go. Finally, it's playoffs. Let me go check with. We're gonna cast the first two games off a replay because we had a little bit of a delay on the start. But we're here now, so we can do that. So I have the first game up for Hiro versus EnDerr. We're gonna start off with that. So I'll cast that first one. And I know they're in the middle of their second one now, so let me load that up for you guys. And hang tight. Hang tight. The good thing about StarCraft is we have these replays, right? So we're gonna launch into the first game. Game 1 between EnDerr and Hiro right now. Ignore that, guys. Okay, here it is. In the bottom left, he is the Terran player. It is
Hiro.
And on the top right is undoubtedly the favorite here because the level, but perhaps Hiro can have an upset against him, but we'll see. Anyway, this Zerg player, you all know him.
EnDerr.
Okay, so what are we seeing here from these guys? Nothing too interesting just yet. EnDerr opens up with a pool first as usual. He's been doing that, in all the games. I think once he starts playing people that thinks can punish him, he'll probably stop doing that, right? But right now he's just being super safe. Those that can punish him are the ones that know, you know what, if you keep doing that, I'm just gonna macro, right? And so, but right now I think he's doing that just because he wants to be safe. So we have that going up right now. And actually, there's 2 barracks here for Hiro. Huh. And for EnDerr, there's 6 links coming. Six links. It should, the command center should finish. These links, I figured if you're going pool first, you would get there in time before the command center finishes, but I guess not. Not sure what was going on with the timing there. But it is what it is. He's not gonna get much out of it because of that, but Hiro really racks opener here, while EnDerr is just droning up. No third yet for EnDerr. These links are just kind of hanging out. Still no third base for EnDerr. But he is making lots of drones. More links though to join it. Stim being done now. Still no third, more links though. The links will catch. I guess he waited for speed to finish up and then he does what he wants to do. Boom. Right? Gonna kill the workers at the bottom. Nice damage, 4 workers. He forces a lift also. That's good disruption. Behind this, EnDerr is getting Overlord speed. The normal build here for Terran though with Starport. Hmm. So EnDerr does finally take his third base. A little poke here for the Zerglings. Don't get much. Backs off. Roach Warren for EnDerr and 2 more gases. He got the Overlord speed so he can scout and see what is up. And then he's going to back off. So he knows he's dealing with a kind of a 2-on-1. At least the infrastructure is 2-on-1, right? Now EnDerr happily droning, getting the lair now. 4th gas also. And they're just sharking around with these lings. Doesn't really want to take a fight. EnDerr is actually making 5 roaches. He's not going for upgrades in this game so far. Just spreading creep. And he's gonna defend with roach and lings. This man, okay, it's a continuous parade of. Oh, look at the lings! They run back, do some damage, and runs right away. Meanwhile, the Terran probably gonna scan and clear creep here. He loses a queen. If he gets that medevac, that's good for EnDerr. But he loses the queen, and the medevac gets away. I think that was better for Genikim, aka Hiro. Now he's gonna get his third base after that big pressure with Hellions. Oh, look at this drop. Wow, medevac drop of 2 mines kills 8 workers. Very good attack there for the Terran player. Alright, well guys. So what are we seeing here? There's just the infrastructure build up. Another drop here for. Let's follow this drop. So that's four mines in that medevac. And double upgrades. EnDerr is going roach based army here. It's very different from what we normally see. This is more Dark-esque, right? Dark does this Roach Ravager thing against Terran. And he's gonna head into Infestation Pit, presumably to fungal those medevacs, and then he can bile them down. Right, so... Guys, I apologize for the late start. We had a little bit of a delay from our FSL. So this is being cast from a replay. We just started announcing that we were streaming this. That's a gigantic medevac drop, but... What? He quit because why? I guess he lost too much here with the Roach Ravager and everything, right? So, okay, well, I guess that'll do it. Game 1 goes to EnDerr. So we'll load up Game 2. Hang tight, boys and girls. I have the replay, and that'll do it for for the replay portion of the tournament. Have live ones after this one. So loading up game 2 now. Alright guys, welcome to those watching. We are currently in the playoffs of
Storm StarCraft League Season 2.
In the top left, the player from the Philippines from Liab Esports.
EnDerr.
And the Terran player from Singapore.
Hiro.
Hiro with the quick SCV scout. He just went up really quickly. He didn't even check for gas or pool. I don't get that. Not sure what he was doing there, but whatever. I guess. And he's hiding. Look at that. He's hiding his barracks there. And then he may make a barracks here. I think he's trying to trick EnDerr, but EnDerr is really going pool first in every one of these games, right? In all the games, all season, he's been going pool first. So I don't see him getting caught off guard with whatever, right? But double gas for the Terran. He has something cheesy planned. Something really aggressive. He's going to go in for a follow-up scout. And there's the factory. So far, he's going to one-base it. In fact, he delays his orbital to get that factory out as fast as possible. And now he gets it. Look at that team. It says "as you are." That's really interesting, guys. I'm not sure what that is. But that presumably is his team, I guess. The Lings kill this attempt of something. Probably a bunker. A spine to scare him. Because look, the Overlord sees nothing. So this sort of mind game thing. He thinks there's a proxy rack somewhere. So he's going to build a spine. I mean, he's right. It's aggressive. There is no command center, but nothing is proxied. It's all here, boys and girls. Link speed is not just halfway done. He's gonna look for a proxy somewhere. He's suspicious. He's like, where the heck is your stuff, bro? EnDerr actually sticks to just 16 workers. He's taking this seriously. He is on 16 workers, and now he's up to 17 to get gas. And he's gonna make more workers now, but look, he's like, where's your stuff? Now, Hellions are out. He does send the Overlord, and he spots what is up. He knows it's a Hellion thing. A really fast Hellion attack here. The Lings go back home because he knows, okay, I need you at home. Not countering. I don't need to counter when there's... Oh, Battlecruiser is the next play. Overlord does see a Viking come out. No Battlecruiser, so he's hoping to catch him with this Battlecruiser. It's going to be a really early Battlecruiser. The Alien's just going to keep him back. A Battlecruiser is actually a pretty cool play here. There you go. He's going to switch it up. Alien, I guess, is just to kind of scare him off from doing the scouting and making him think he can't really do much with Lings, right? But in reality, all he has is Hellions because he's investing into a really fast battlecruiser. EnDerr gets a Roach Warren, but he has no idea. It is not. He doesn't know if it's battlecruiser or not. But he does know there is no base yet. So at this point, and he also he saw the last thing he saw was two, or so he thinks two factories, but that's not the case. So if you're EnDerr and he's taking a third base, he's probably not thinking battle cruiser, and this could catch EnDerr off guard. The battle cruiser's almost there. The scan reveals the tumors, clears it up. The best thing EnDerr can do here is actually just attack, and that'll keep the battle cruiser at home. Or maybe he attacks after the battle cruiser teleports, because then they can't help at home, and we know there's not much at home. Battle cruiser is here. EnDerr did have a spore, loses the queen. Probably lose another queen. It got blocked by that spore. He's losing another queen. He's not microing it back. But no, EnDerr is going to attack as I predicted, but there is a wall here. These roaches are going to trade decently. Here come the lings, but he needed to break that wall down. And he can't fight with the lings. The battle cruiser's still causing problems. But remember, Hiro is on one base, guys. He needs to do a lot more than that. There's 3 hatcheries here for EnDerr. Yeah, granted, EnDerr only has 8 workers lead or something, 9. But he has a lot of ground to make up. These are 3 hatcheries producing stuff. Battle cruiser kills 9. Oh no, what happened there? It rewound for some reason. That's weird. Okay, anyway, guys, look. It looks like Hiro is going to pull everything and go for the kill. There are 3 spines here. I mean, spores. And 2 queens. EnDerr knows this is a possibility. He doesn't know if there's a third base. It's unlikely there's a third base. There's a run-by attempt here. But with these spores and roaches and queens, I don't think he's gonna break this. The spores just do too much damage. But there is another battle cruiser joining the fight. He'll probably lose one of the battle cruisers though. Even with the repair. Wow, this repair is actually pretty good. Look how long that thing is lasting with the repair. So EnDerr's trying to focus on the SCVs that are repairing, maybe? No, he's attacking the regular guys now. But you are fighting. Man, you are fighting on spore crawlers, right? And it's not a good fight. So anyway, this game and series goes to
EnDerr.
Alright, so that's a clean 2-0. We can now hop on to the next match, which is SouLeer versus Nuks. So let's let us go chat with Mr. Let me hop on. It looks like I got disconnected on that. There you go. Let's go see if Mizell is ready for our next game. If it not, you know what? Let's do this. Let's take a quick break and then we'll hop on to the next series if it's not ready yet. And get the players on, so be right back, guys.
Welcome back to the SouLeer Esports Network.
Hello and welcome back to the SouLeer Esports Network. I'm your host Chickaman here with another set of top tier highlights from the esports world. Let's jump into some CSGO to get our feet wet. This is from the ESL Pro League, the round of 12 match between Na'Vi and Complexity.
This back to the A side, 2 entrenched in B. Cole will still be splitting B, but Perfecto, who has the gun, is here to play, here to stay. Damage done, but Dink received, and Boomich 2 through the smoke. He goes in for a third. How has he done that? The Galil will do it all, forget the AK. And now the Galil needs to save the day for JKS. He's got a double. This is upside down, inside out. And he's stuck inside the smoke, but the scout should be able to close. Cross does come in, but the bomb under control of Na'Vi.
Yeah, with them having the bomb, it would be more impressive to lose this round than to win it at this point. JKS trying to do whatever he can, but there it is, locked in by Na'Vi.
Good round there for Na'Vi. JKS tries to pull it back, but 1v5 is just a little too much for him to overcome. Na'Vi takes the round, but Complexity is able to take the series overall, 2-0.
Alright guys, actually, you know what? I don't know what I'm saying. It's actually a best of 5. So we have the fifth, best of 5. So we have the third game. EnDerr is up 2-0 right now. So if he wins this next one, so he wasn't done yet. I spoke too early. So let's get Mizel back on. Let's see if Mizel is on. And let's load the game now also. And Mizel, can you hear us? Can you hear us, Mr. Mizel? Hold on, guys. We're gonna pause this replay. Make sure Mizel can hop on with us. We're on the game 3 now. Paging. Well, you know what? If he can join, he can join. I'll start the game. I'll match. All right. All right, guys. EnDerr is up 2-0. This is game 3. It's a best of 5. I thought, I made a pretty big mistake there, forgetting that it's a best of 5, not a best of 3. So, anyway, in the bottom left, the Zerg player, you know him as
EnDerr.
And on the top right, the Singaporean
Hiro.
from Intensity Esports. So far, EnDerr showing his dominance. He's actually going pool first again. Like I said, I don't think he's gonna do anything other than pool first until he runs into someone that he thinks, will take advantage of him going pool first every game, right? Because there's obviously, if you do the same thing every game, at the pro level, they will punish you or at least take that advantage. You can't do the same exact thing every game. You can't be that predictable. Whether it's pool first, hatch first, etc., right?
There you go.
Okay, so Mizel is here with me. I'm casting the replay right now for game 3. As you get SouLeer and them ready. So I'm doing game 3 now. And then we can hopefully hop on for the SouLeer versus Nuks game. I hear Mizel here.
Yep.
But since
can I share screen?
But since this is a replay, well, last time I did that, it broke the stream, so I don't think I should do that.
Okay.
You don't want to take that risk. So I think let me just do it this way. You're gonna have to be a minute behind on the stream.
No worries.
Okay, so it looks like, what the heck is? What is he doing? Where is his stuff? Oh, look at this!
Bottom left.
We totally missed this. But this is a pool first. So it's hard for it to work that much. Look, EnDerr's links are out of position though, but there's only a few, yeah, there's a lot of links here already though. And there's a queen. I think this is gonna end pretty early. And then that's it. I mean, he's fighting in the corner, but he's whatever. I don't know how he pulled that off, guys. I apologize. I missed that. But we'll watch the replay after this. And the queen can fight one marine at a time popping up. I think that's just gonna do it. This is 4 racks. This is committed. Look, the queen can just hang out here. He's like, whatever, dude. He even has... Oh, he had the spine, but he canceled it. He's making a baneling nest. He's like, okay, forget it. I'll go inject. Bring the other queen here. fight, and I think that should do it. I don't see you macroing out of this as Terran. But let's watch to see how that came to be. Let's go. We totally missed that, guys, because I was chatting. So what he did was actually build the barracks all the way here to the left. EnDerr does not see it. There's enough room here to drop actually that many. So this is cool to see, guys. Right? Enough room to do that. And when does he actually get seen? When does he get seen? Look, the first one won't get seen. The second one won't get seen. The third one won't be seen.
You made another queen.
And he does miss
Nice.
the... It's not until this overload pops up that he sees it. So there you go. So this is pretty cool if the player was going hatch first. But he's not. So it's not gonna work. There you go. So that explains it, guys. That was pretty cool. However, that didn't work out. So now we're gonna go into the next... Well, let's talk to Mizel. How's it going with our players, Mizel? Oh, there you go. Looks like we're here. They're here.
Yep. Camera on, guys.
Wait, isn't it a best of 5?
Yep.
But I'm seeing a 3-0. Explain to me what's going on. I thought we have a 3-0 already.
Yeah. You want to interview the players?
Ah, this is
before
just
we
for
move on?
interview. Okay, this is just for interview, right? Okay, and then they're done, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, all right. Then let's just do that really quick, guys. We'll make it quick. I know you guys have somewhere to go, but you guys got the games done, so that's good. Let's get them on with their cams.
Camera on, guys.
I don't think they can. Okay, there you go. All right, let's start. Let's start with the first one that got his camera on first. Mizel, you can turn on yours too. Okay, real quick for you, EnDerr, Cav. Good seeing you once again. You have not changed your build. You're really going pool first in all these games I've seen so far. You're muted, by the way, so when you need to speak, unmute yourself.
Unmute. There you go.
I guess that's just your safety build until later on, or what?
No, that's how I really play.
That's how you really play. Got it. You're not worried about, say, someone else seeing that. It's like, okay, if you're gonna do that, I'll get ahead of you because you're always doing pool first. You're not worried about it. You'll take your luck.
I'm actually waiting to play a Terran that will do a build that will be ahead of what I'm doing.
Gotcha. All right. Well, guys, that's a challenge for the next Terrans if there are any left. So, but anyway, that was really my only question, EnDerr. Later on you will face the winner, I think, between SouLeer and Nuks, right, Mizel?
I think
Yeah,
Mizel says SouLeer is
so
no
they're
show.
showing up. Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah. So then he
I'm
might
gonna
have
pin
to
up
end up.
right away.
Yeah. We might as well do EnDerr versus Nuks.
Is
for the
that
semis.
scheduled to be finished tonight? I didn't think so.
No. If you want to move on, since SouLeer won't show up, Nuks will be facing EnDerr.
But wait,
I
did
think
we
it-
plan a the winners match there? I mean, we just did. This is just playoffs, right? It's just whoever moves
Yeah,
on, then
yeah.
we do the next round later, right? We're not doing that yet, right?
Correct.
Yeah, we don't need to
Right,
play
right.
that this early. They need to prepare. I don't think we can rush it just because somebody no showed or whatever. Anyway, look, congratulations,
sure.
EnDerr. Nice job. You got any comments, or are you just kind of waiting, like you said, for a Terran to punish you? But you don't have a Terran anytime soon.
May I know when will be the match?
Okay.
You
All right.
versus Nuks.
All right. I mean, I guess my follow-up question for you and my last question is, Can a Zerg punish that pool first? I feel like they can.
I think if maybe, yeah.
Okay, you don't have to give away your secrets. You can just say yes or no, and I agree with you. Okay, at least I know. I mean, there's no way. Otherwise, everyone should be doing that build. Anyway, that's good. Congratulations, man. We'll see you on the next match. Mizel will coordinate with you, and even though we kind of know who that is, so I know you have to head out. Thanks for playing. Good, congratulations once again. And now let's talk to
Bye.
Hiro. Hiro, look, I appreciate you staying on. Right? I appreciate you staying on and chatting with us, right? Because most players don't want to chat when they lose, right? But you're here chatting with us, so that's good on you. You've had a good season so far. You had a really close one before too, to get to the playoffs. So a big congrats to you. However, you did face the champion from last season, right? But then again, you know how it works. When you get to the playoffs, you are gonna end up facing the really good player. What do you think?
Hello?
Yep, can hear you.
Yeah, EnDerr is he's just too good. So I just try. It's already over before I started, but I just try my best.
Got it. Yeah, and that's all we can ask for, right? You trying your best.
Yeah.
And you had some really cool builds there, right?
Yeah, it was. I actually the last game I saw it like 4 hours ago, and then I just thought I just try it out.
Yeah, it was pretty good, actually. Yeah. Especially if the Zerg goes hatch first. But the Zerg going pool first, it's just a lot harder to deal with. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing. In fact, man, I kind of want to do that build on that map again when I play as Terran. So
Yeah, actually, I have one question for you, Hiro. Was it your first time to face off EnDerr for your whole career?
No, I played against him in the OSC. Yeah,
Okay.
the SC2 online, the website. Yeah, I played with him. So far I only took one game off him.
Okay.
got it.
Yeah.
And did you try that same build when you took a game off of him?
It was 111 2 Reapers. Open.
Ah, okay, got it. And you didn't use that build. Maybe you were thinking he expects it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Well, listen, it was good seeing you play. Hopefully we see you on the future tournaments to represent Singapore. So nice job. And we'll chat with you later. All right? Any shout outs for you? You want to give any shout outs before you go?
Shout out to my team and the last survivor of Terran, Cas. Yeah, right.
There you go.
Thank you for hosting this tournament.
Of course. All right. Best of luck to you in your future stuff, and we'll see you again.
Bye-bye.
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 That's Hiro, guys. That is the guy from Singapore. One last goodbye for him. We'll play his introduction.
Right.
Just to say goodbye.
Hiro.
There it is, guys. Okay, now you see him. All right, Mizel.
All right.
So, we have a dilemma, right? You think SouLeer fell asleep.
Yeah, I was talking to him a while ago regarding his photos, and then he suddenly signed out.
So, you have two options here. We definitely forfeit him. Or obviously Nuks, that would be good for Nuks.
Yeah.
Right?
Actually, I already talked to Nuks, and he prefers that option.
Of course he prefers that option. All right. Well, I guess, we have no choice, guys. We have to forfeit because that is the rule. So, unfortunately, you guys are not getting a game. And, we can't rush to the Nuks versus EnDerr either because that's not, that was scheduled. And, of course, I'm sure Nuks wants to prepare some builds for EnDerr and vice versa, right? So, they want to rest. So, that's going to do it. It's a very short stream. It's all from replays, but at least we got some interviews.
Correct. I'm really happy that they stayed for the interview.
Yes, exactly. All right. Well, if that's going to do it, we'll see you guys tomorrow night, same time. And who's our matchup? Let's go. show a quick preview of the matchups for tomorrow.
Interesting matchup.
Yeah, let me go load that, and you guys can check that out, guys. It's on Facebook, and I think Mizell also tweeted that. You guys can check that out too. But let me paste it on the screen so you guys can see him and see the matchups really quick. I'll show it on the screen for you all. There it is, our matchup tomorrow. It'll be for Jumi, the Protoss from Germany, and Team Exxon versus Intensity Gaming.
Esports.
Intensity Esports, Mio Maika, the Zerg player from Vietnam. That'll be the first match. The best of 5. That'll be a Protoss versus Zerg. That'll be really cool. I'm excited for that. I feel like Mio Maika is favored. You never know. And then Kaz versus Vistork. Man, the Kaz, the Ukrainian Terran, longtime veteran, versus Vistork, who's also pretty much a veteran. He's been around for a while, right? He's from Hong Kong, Vistork, I think, right?
Yes, he is.
And that'll be a Terran versus Protoss. I actually don't know for sure who's gonna win this one. I think it'll be a lot closer than, say, a Kaz beatdown. But you never, you don't really know, right? So I think this one will be pretty close. But we'll find out tomorrow night. Same time, guys. Same channel. Yeah, so we'll see you guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out. That's Mizell. Gonna say goodbye. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tune in.
Yep.
We're almost there to the finals. And that'll end season 2 for PSL. Later, everybody.
Jeez.
Jeez.